In the early days of the internet, finding your way around digitally was a rudimentary affair. The tools we had were basic, often frustrating, and far from user-friendly. MapQuest, with its clunky interface and static maps, was the best we had. You'd print out directions and hope you didn't miss a turn because recalculating your route meant starting over. Then came Google Maps in 2005, a breath of fresh air with its scrollable, zoomable interface. It revolutionized how we navigated, offering real-time updates and a more interactive experience. But Google wasn't satisfied. They wanted to bring the world even closer. The team at Google was constantly brainstorming, pushing the boundaries of what digital maps could do. The answer was Street View. Launched in 2007, it was a radical idea to photograph every street and let users navigate those streets virtually. This was a monumental task, requiring innovative technology and a lot of manpower. This ambitious project started simply with cameras mounted on cars. These cars drove through cities and towns, capturing images from every angle. These early images were often blurry, with cars and pedestrians caught in motion. The technology was still in its infancy, and there were many challenges to overcome. But even in its infancy, Street View was revolutionary. It allowed people to explore places they had never been right from their computer screens. It gave people a window into places they might never visit, from the bustling streets of New York City to the serene landscapes of rural France. It allowed them to virtually explore their own neighborhoods, rediscovering familiar places from a new perspective. And it even helped businesses showcase their locations, making it easier for customers to find them and see what they had to offer. Street View was Google Maps' first step towards a more immersive, interactive mapping experience. It was a bold move that set the stage for future innovations in digital mapping. It was a glimpse of what was to come. As technology advanced, so did the possibilities for digital exploration, paving the way for a future where the world is at our fingertips. As Street View gained popularity, Google knew it had to improve the technology. The initial blurry images were replaced by higher-resolution panoramas captured by more sophisticated cameras. These cameras, mounted on Google's iconic Street View cars, used multiple lenses to capture a full 360-degree view. But cars couldn't go everywhere. To capture pedestrian areas, narrow streets, and even hiking trails, Google got creative. They developed the Street View Trekker, a backpack-mounted camera system that allowed operators to walk through areas inaccessible to cars. They even experimented with mounting cameras on camels, snowmobiles, and even trikes to map diverse terrains. The evolution of camera technology was crucial to Google Maps' growth. It allowed Google to gather increasingly detailed and comprehensive imagery, expanding the reach and impact of Street View. From its initial launch in a handful of U.S. cities, Google Maps has grown exponentially, becoming an indispensable tool for millions of users worldwide. What started as a simple mapping service has evolved into a comprehensive platform that offers a multitude of features, from real-time traffic updates to detailed street views. Street View embarked on an ambitious journey to map the entire world. This initiative aimed to provide users with a virtual window into places they might never visit in person, making the world more accessible and interconnected. Google's fleet of Street View cars, adorned with their distinctive camera rigs, became a familiar sight on roads across the globe. These cars were equipped with advanced technology to capture high-resolution images, ensuring that every corner of the world could be documented in stunning detail. They drove through bustling cities, quiet suburbs, and remote villages, capturing the world in all its diversity. From the narrow alleyways of ancient towns to the wide-open spaces of rural landscapes, no place was too obscure or too challenging to map. Mapping the world wasn't without challenges. The team faced numerous obstacles, including difficult terrains, unpredictable weather conditions, and the sheer scale of the project. Google faced logistical hurdles, cultural sensitivities, and even political roadblocks. Each country had its own set of rules and regulations, which required careful navigation and negotiation. Different countries had different regulations about data collection and privacy. In some regions, the use of Street View technology raised concerns about surveillance and data security, necessitating a delicate balance between innovation and privacy. Google had to navigate these complexities carefully, working with local authorities and respecting cultural norms. This involved extensive dialogue and collaboration to ensure that the mapping efforts were both respectful and legally compliant. Despite the challenges, the Google Maps team persevered. Their dedication and innovative spirit drove them to overcome obstacles and continue expanding the reach of Street View. Their efforts resulted in a comprehensive and constantly updated map of the world, accessible to anyone with an internet connection. This has transformed how people navigate, explore, and interact with their surroundings. This global expansion democratized access to information, allowing people to explore the world from their homes and businesses to connect with customers in new ways. Whether planning a trip, finding a local restaurant, or virtually visiting a far-off destination, Google Maps has made the world more accessible and connected than ever before. AI takes the wheel: navigation, exploration, and beyond. While Street View provided a visual feast, Google Maps was evolving on a deeper level. Artificial intelligence, or AI, was becoming increasingly integrated into the platform, transforming it from a simple mapping tool into a powerful navigation and exploration companion. AI algorithms started analyzing the vast amounts of data collected by Street View, identifying landmarks, businesses, and even traffic patterns. This information powered features like real-time traffic updates, estimated arrival times, and suggested routes. Google Maps was no longer just showing you the way, it was helping you navigate more efficiently. Beyond navigation, AI unlocked new possibilities for exploration and discovery. Google Maps could now understand and interpret the visual data it collected, identifying restaurants, shops, and attractions that matched your interests. It could even recommend hidden gems and local favorites, enhancing your travel experiences. Immersive View and Gemini stepping into the future of maps. In 2022, Google unveiled Immersive View, a groundbreaking feature that leveraged AI to create a truly immersive mapping experience. This was a significant leap forward in how we interact with digital maps, transforming them from static images into dynamic, interactive environments. Immersive View combines Street View imagery with aerial photography and AI-generated three-dimensional models to construct a rich, interactive representation of the world. This meant that users could explore cities and landscapes in ways that were previously unimaginable. Users could now soar above cities, getting a bird's-eye view of the urban landscape, zoom down to street level to see the hustle and bustle of daily life, and even peek inside buildings to get a sense of the interior spaces. They could experience landmarks and attractions from different angles, providing a more comprehensive understanding of these sites. Users could explore neighborhoods as if they were walking through them, making it easier to plan trips and navigate new areas. They could even see how crowded a place was at different times of the day, helping them to avoid busy areas and plan their visits more effectively. The following year, Google introduced Gemini, a new AI model that further enhanced the capabilities of Google Maps. Gemini brought a new level of intelligence and personalization to the mapping experience. Gemini could understand and interpret complex queries, making it easier for users to find exactly what they were looking for. No matter how specific or detailed their search, it provided more detailed and personalized recommendations, tailoring the map experience to individual preferences and needs. Gemini could even generate realistic representations of places you hadn't visited, based on your preferences and interests. This allowed users to virtually explore potential travel destinations and get a feel for them before making any plans. These advancements marked a significant step towards a future where maps were no longer just tools for navigation, but immersive, interactive portals to the world. The evolution from traditional paper maps to these advanced digital experiences has been nothing short of revolutionary. With these innovations, Google Maps has transformed into a platform that not only helps us find our way, but also allows us to experience the world in new and exciting ways. The future of maps is here, and it is more immersive and interactive than ever before. The privacy paradox: navigating the ethical landscape. The incredible advancements in Google Maps, particularly the use of AI and the vast data collection involved, raised important questions about privacy. The ability to virtually explore the world while exhilarating also meant that vast amounts of data about our physical surroundings were being collected and analyzed. Some critics argued that the constant collection of street-level imagery was an invasion of privacy, They worried about the potential for misuse of this data, such as facial recognition or tracking individuals' movements. Others expressed concerns about the ownership of this data, questioning whether Google had the right to capture and profit from images of private property. These concerns highlighted the ethical complexities of technological advancements. As technology continues to evolve, it is crucial to have open discussions about the balance between innovation and the protection of individual rights.